Tensions in eastern Ladakh have spiked yet again after the Galwan clash of June 15th, after PLA troops tried to do a fresh provocative military movement along the Pangong Tso Lake on Saturday night. In a statement by the Indian Army, it has been said that the PLA troops have violated the consensus which has been achieved during military engagements and have carried out a provocative military movement along the southern bank of the Pangong Tso Lake. Now, to decipher what this means, basically China has again tried to violate status quo by attempting to violate the LAC and moving in troops on the Pangong Tso Lake. Remember, Pangong Tso Lake is the current flashpoint between India and China. There are two sides of the Pangong Tso Lake, the northern bank and the southern bank. Northern bank is where the finger area is, which we all know about, and how Chinese have made up positions along finger 4. The southern bank was relatively quieter. There were reports of Chinese build-up, but no reports of clashes or amassment of troops inside Indian territory. But this statement by the army now suggests that the southern bank is now hot, and that action was taken with the Chinese side, which was countered by the Indian side. We've been told that lots of troops have been moved from other areas towards the southern bank of Pangong Tso Lake, and this is basically the Chushul subsector. And as we speak, a brigade commander level flag meeting is in progress at Chushul to resolve the issues. But what is the larger context to this? India and China have had several rounds of military commander level talks, at least 5 of them, and none of them seem to have resulted in much of a resolution of events. The first 2 or 3 talks resolved the situation in Galwan, but at Pangong Tso Lake a deadlock of sorts has to be achieved. China is refusing to move back from its newly created positions on the finger area, and this provocation on the southern bank shows that it wants to even consolidate its position over the Pangong Tso Lake further. From the Indian side, the response has been that we have to talk it out. We have to talk at the diplomatic level, at the military level. India has done a lot of counter moves when it comes to trade. Recently, there was an exercise by the SCO in Russia, in which China and Pakistan are participating, in which India has refused to go in. So these are all small steps that India has been taking. But it seems that all these steps, plus the talks that have been happening, are not resulting in much change in the ground situation. The ground situation, if we sum it up as of now, is that at Galwan, where on June 15, 20 Indian soldiers died, there is no flashpoint anymore. The Chinese have withdrawn. However, at Gogra, which is also point 17A, and at Pangong Tso, at the finger area, Chinese troops remained amassed and inside the Indian possession of the LAC. And the fresh incident on this weekend shows that China is not limiting its presence and its aggression to those old flashpoints, but has created a new one on the southern bank of the Pangong Tso Lake as well.